In this video tutorial, I will guide you through the process of crafting a captivating text animation in After Effects, inspired by the sleek and modern aesthetic commonly associated with Apple's branding. So, let's get started. Alright, let's start with a fresh composition. We'll name this composition Text Animation. We're going for high resolution, so let's make it a 4K composition 3840 by 2160 pixels. And let's set the duration to 5 seconds. That's all we'll need. Before we proceed, I'm excited to announce that I have added a ready-made Apple-style text animation pack for Premiere Pro to my store, available for only $5. This pack includes 5 different styles of animation, all in Mogurt format, making it easy to use in Premiere Pro. You will have complete control over the font, scale, position, color, text tracking, and line spacing. Additionally, you can adjust the duration of the animations. If you're interested, you can find the link to the pack in the video description. I hope this pack saves you a lot of time. Now let's go back to the tutorial. Let's select the text tool and type out your message. For this Apple-inspired look, feel free to use any font and size you like. Once you have your text, the key is to make sure it's perfectly centered. We will use the Align panel to align it horizontally and vertically. Here's where we get into the technique. We need to animate each word individually. To do that, we have to split this single text layer word by word. Now you could do this manually, creating masks or duplicating the layer over and over, but that's a huge waste of time. I am utilizing an incredible third-party plugin known as Text Exploder, and it has truly revolutionized my workflow. With a simple click, it effortlessly disassembles our text layer, transforming it into distinct layers for each word, each aptly named for easy identification. It's a remarkable time saver that streamlines the animation process. Just like that. Okay, let's build our in-animation. First, select all of your new word layers. Move your time indicator 15 frames forward. Press P to open up position, and click the stopwatch to create a keyframe for every layer. This is our final resting position. Now, move the time indicator back to the very beginning of the layers. Create another keyframe, but this time, drag your text down so it's just off the bottom of the screen. That's the movement. Now let's add the fade. Go back to that 15 frame mark. Press T to open opacity and create a keyframe with the value at 100%. Now, jump back to the beginning again, create another opacity keyframe, and set the value to 0%. Alright, let's do a quick preview. You can see the animation, something like this, a nice clean slide and fade in. It's moving, but it's robotic. It doesn't have that premium feel. We need to add easing. With all your layers selected, press U to reveal all the keyframes we just made. Drag a box to select all of them, and press F9 to easy ease them. Now, for the secret sauce, go to the Graph Editor panel. We need to adjust the influence curves. Use the same method as I am showing here. Once that's done, look at the animation now. Let's build the exit animation. Move your time indicator a few seconds forward to where you want the text to start animating out. Let's create new hold keyframes for both position and opacity with the default visible values. This tells After Effects to stay put until this moment. Okay, now move the time indicator 15 frames forward from that point. This is where our last keyframes will be. Press P for position, create a keyframe, and this time, move your text up and off the top of the screen. Then, press T for opacity, create a keyframe, and set the value to 0%. So, it fades out as it moves up. You guessed it, we need to ease this exit animation as well. Press U to see all the keyframes. Let's select just these last keyframes, the exit animation ones, and press F9 to easy ease. Jump back into the Graph Editor and adjust the curves just as I'm showing here to get a nice, smooth acceleration as it leaves the screen. Lastly, let's clean up our timeline. Move your playhead to the position of that very last keyframe. We can cut off all the layers here. Select them all and use the shortcut Shift plus Control plus D to split them. Now just delete the extra parts. This is the final, crucial step that makes the whole effect work. We need to stagger the animation, so each word appears one after the other. We need to move each text layer to the right on the timeline, one by one. I want to leave 5 frame gaps for each layer. Again, you could do this manually, dragging each layer. I'm going to use another fantastic free third-party tool called AE Juice Shifter. With this tool, I just select my layers, tell it I want a 5-frame gap, and it automatically shifts and staggers all of them on the timeline for me. It saves so much time. And once that's done, let's take a look. We have successfully created the viral text animation. Look at that. Beautiful, flowing, and incredibly professional animation. In this way, you can create a truly captivating text animation in After Effects. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned a new technique. If you did, please hit that like button and leave a comment to let me know what you thought. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.